Hello, hello, hello. I'm Alucard Night Raven. Welcome to my channel, and welcome to my next review, which is a Fanstoys review, which I have not done in quite a while, and I do apologize about that. But today we're looking at Fanstoys FT-57 Tube, or their version of a Masterpiece Pipes, who we saw in, what, like 5 scenes in season 3, but still, it's a good version of Pipes. What I like about this best is the original G1 Pipes was just a recolor of the G1 Huffer. This vehicle mode is nothing like Huffer's vehicle mode. Whole new transformation, whole new robot mode. Just, I mean, they did it so much better than how what was it, the War for Cybertron trilogy did Huffer and Pipes, whereas it was pretty much the same vehicle mode, but they added a couple, or made a couple of changes for it to have Pipes look. Whereas this, whole new mold. Nothing made different for Pipes, or I mean for Huffer's mold to become Pipes, just entirely new mold. Absolutely love that. But as usual, let's get started at the packaging. And it is our typical Fanstoys packaging. Fanstoys tube, great image of him there on the front in vehicle mode and robot mode. Absolutely love that. FT-57 on the top. There it is, vehicle mode on the bottom. Again, vehicle mode on this side, tube. On this side, tube. And on the back, we have our product shots. Yeah. Looks really good. And there is his bio, if you want to pause and read that. So that is it for the packaging. And I bumped my camera. I apologize about that. And of course, as usual, he comes with his collector's card. Excellent image on the front there of his collector's card. And product shots on the back of the collector's card, and his bio in much, much smaller wording, which I need better glasses to be able to see these. But there is that. And he comes with a couple of, well, he comes with an accessory plus alternate head if you want to do that. So let's take a look at Pipes. And here we have him in his truck mode. Looks really good. And he doesn't have like the little thing for Optimus's trailer. Only the Huffer one had that, because we only saw it in that one scene, or 2 scenes in at the end of season 1, where Huffer hauled Prime's trailer for Prime after getting royally beaten by an overpowered Megatron. So Pipes didn't need that. Really, really like the way this looks. Got excellent tires and rims, done all in chrome. He's got the I don't know how many, I couldn't count how many lug nuts that is, but you know, a normal semi has a good amount of lug nuts compared to a regular vehicle. And there's his 4 headlights. Nice silver on a really nicely done front grille, as well as the bumper on top of it. And I got a little Autobot symbol there. I only went with a little one here instead of covering more, because this is actually, it folds up and is out of the way when he's in robot mode, which is what that one's for in robot mode. I probably could have gone with a smaller one there, but every image that I came up with him, it had a large symbol there. There's the back. Would have been nice to have some taillights picked out, but that's fine. And of course, rubber tires, which he rolls very nicely on. Like, very nicely on. Can you even see what I'm doing here? Yeah, like, rolls really smooth. Yeah, I still have the QC sticker. I should go through and peel all these off. I still have them on all the Fanstoys figures I have, which I don't know why. But yeah, very nice. Excellently done. He's got the M on the side. Now, from what I've learned, is the M that were on the G1 figures is because they were from, I think, Machine Robo. I think that's what that's for. I could be wrong. Like, I think that's what I saw someone else talking about. I should fully look it up, but I thought I saw a video, when they were talking about it, that M is for Machine Robo or something like that. I believe. I could be wrong. But I do like the fact that Fanstoys molded that in as sort of like an honor to the original toy. So really happy for that. But yeah, that is going to be it for vehicle mode. So I think we shall get into robot mode. So let's raise you up. I've only done this once, but we're going to untab these. So there's a tab that tabs in there. Untab this one. And we're going to be able to pull this sort of out. And that's going to help us with... Alright, there's that. Then we can bring this up. And that will then let us bring this up. And we want to bring the head out. Now what we want to do is we want to pull these out. We're going to rotate these in. And then we're going to rotate it in there. And while it's in there, kind of get it pushed in as much as we possibly can. And this is where the fun part is. So same thing with this side. Pull this out, rotate this, then we can rotate it in. And I think, there we go. Make sure it's in as far as it'll go. And then bring this up like this, I believe. Oh, yeah, and this is all gonna come in just like this. So yeah, you want to fold this down and in. I hope you can see what I'm doing. And you can push. I missed something here. Okay. There we go. Oh no, want this down. So get that all pushed in and make sure this piece stays down because this tab is going to tab in back here. So get it in there and then that'll help hold that all together. We can bring the head back in and down. For the arms, we're going to untab them, and then you want to, whoops. Want to pull them out. I didn't even know the wheels could do that. That is actually very surprising. So you can move the wheels out of the way, it looks like. Okay, am I missing something? So we want to be able to pull these arms out. Oh, you know what? All right, there we go. So that locks that in. So now we can put the head up. I did not realize that the first time. All right. So there is all of that. And now for the arms. Open these up. Close them back down. Rotate the hand. And then you want to fold it in. And then this will tab in. You can see it tabs in right in there. You just got to get it angled right. There we go. So there's that. And same thing on this side. Open that up. Rotate the fist. Rotate it around. And there's the upper body. All done. Now we'll work on the lower body. So what we want to do first is untab them from each other. And this is sort of a fun part. You want to get in here and you want to grab that. And that is going to allow us to open once I can get a good hand in there. There we go. To open that up, then we can rotate this down, bring it up on the hinge here, bring it back down, and there's actually there's a tab on the side here, or two tabs that tab in up here, and then when you're going into vehicle mode, they tab in down here. So you want to make sure that those are going to be in there. While you got it out, it's easier to do it while it's here, but you want to pull the toe out. Now we can close this back up, close that tab in. And there's one leg done, so same thing on this other side. Get in there, pull that out. Open it up here. Rotate this all down, just like that. Pull. Maybe that's already... Yeah, I think that's... Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this one. Alright, there we go. I don't know if that's supposed to do that. Maybe it is. Now we can close this all back up. Close that up. And whoops. Want that to stay out. I may need to tighten up that screw. This should... There we go. That should stay out like that. And there we have Pipes in his robot mode. And he looks good. He looks like Pipes. I like it. I like it a lot. Of course, the problem that I keep running into is making sure that stays where it should stay. So let's take a look at Pipes. And there is his head. And of course, I know most of the Autobots, or like all the Autobots in the cartoon had red eye or blue eyes, but he did have red eyes in I think most of the scenes or almost all, like maybe even all of the scenes in season 3. So that's why I kept the red eyes. Another thing is this piece does come off, so if you want the black rear window like the original toy, you can take this sticker off. Problem is, I don't think you can put it back on. In the cartoon, he had the white right behind his head and sort of like, I think, even in vehicle mode. So I kept it because I want it cartoon accurate. And there's his chest jutting out, which it did. His arms with his big forearm cannons. And his legs, you know, he looks just like he did in the cartoon. I absolutely love it. Articulation, head can rotate. You do get limitations because of this back piece. He can look up, can look down. No wiggle. It's just the rotation, then up and down. Arms. If you actually move this, you can get, and that's probably another reason for that. So you get more range with that out of the way. Can do a full rotation. This does get in the way. We have bicep swivel. Over 90 for the elbow. So really nice on that. Got wrist rotation. And the fingers open up. We have waist. I believe there is an ab crunch, so we do have that. Always nice to see that. If we come on, lift these up, and this one, there isn't one back here. Oh, nice ratchets. You can kick forward that far, kick back that far. Just over full Van Damme. Thigh rotation. So I'm going to close those back up. Over 90 for the knee on a nice light clicky ratchet. Feet can't really do much for movement, and we get that much ankle pivot. So very nice on that. Really do like this. Great addition, you know, to your season 3 shelf. Like, that's exactly where I got him, is in my season 3 shelf. I've still got so many left to get for season 3. But he does have, like I said, alternate head. And let me get them out of the, well, an alternate head and alternate eyes. And the alternate eyes are for this mode. Once I can get the packaging open. There we go. Or maybe they'll, yeah, no, the alternate eyes are for this mode. So you can take the head apart and you can give him blue eyes if you want blue eyes. So very nice on that. Or you can give him a more toy style head. So if that's what you want, is to go more toy style, like I said, this sticker is removable to give it just the black window like the toy had. For swapping it out, it looks like it's just, yeah, it's just, there we go. So just that. And yeah, then you can push the eyes out. Like I said, I'm keeping the red eyes, but you have the option of the blue eyes if you wish. And another thing he came with, an accessory actually, is the transformation cog. And you can actually rotate these around. Nice translucent orange. That gray and them nice curves. Yeah, it's the curves, bumps, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, it's transformation cog for Metroplex. So very cool on that. Like, and not really much of a way for him to hold it other than putting his arms. Yeah, Really, that's the only way you can get him to hold it, honestly. But yeah, very cool on that. I do like this. So happy to get him. Again, as usual, Fanstoys doing an excellent job on cartoon accurate, or mostly toon accurate with slight differences if you want. Given the option of like the toy style look as well. But excellent G1 characters that we may never see from Takara Hasbro. I did pre-order the new set of tapes as well as their Sound Blaster, who comes with Laserbeak. So really happy for those. I did not pre-order the first of their Devastator. I'm not, from the reviews I've seen, I'm not going in on combiners with Fanstoys. The combiners that I'm going with, I have the Moon Studio combiners for Raiden from Headmasters, the train bots, and I have Ocular Max's Bruticus and 2 of the Defensor, and I'm going in on Ocular Max Devastator personally, and I'm hoping that Ocular Max will eventually do Menasor and Superion. So I like theirs better. The individual robots are so much more cartoonish for me, and I like the all-in-one combine aspect that they do. I think it's a much better way of doing it. I don't have a ton of combiner parts just sitting around when I have them in robot mode, or they're separate modes. But enough about that. I'm not going to get in on that. It's all about pipes. But for him, definitely recommend him. I believe he's still available on Big Bad Toy Store. I don't know about other sites. I did get mine from Big Bad Toy Store. Always recommend them for a lot of figures. Granted, sometimes they get figures after other online stores do for third party, but they have been very reliable. Whenever I've had a problem, they've always great customer service. Show Z too. They're another one that great store, even though it's overseas. Very fast shipping for overseas and excellent customer service. So two online stores I always recommend: BBTS and Show Z. So get this for your third party shelf if if you want like a fully complete all seasons masterpiece collection, which is kind of what I'm going for. But yeah, excellent figure. Highly recommend. Great fun transformation. Not hard. Really simple. And it's not exactly like Huffer. Completely different truck modes. Completely different robot modes. So much more well done than a lot of stuff I've seen when we've gotten a Pipes, because they've just taken Huffer and made slight changes. We've always seen for so many toys. This, all new. Just absolutely blows it all out of the water compared to so many other companies out there for Pipes and Huffer. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. I do hope you enjoyed this review. I hope you got some good information on it. As always, I want to say thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.